Hello, today is 4/27 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. It is currently 9 a.m., and I'm not actually hungry, but I need to get some electrolytes in. I've been having some cramping kind of all night. And so I know once I'm getting some electrolytes in, I'm going to be hungry. So I have my coffee, which is made with a half cup of Fairlife whole milk and a half cup of regular whole milk. I had a coffee date with my husband yesterday, and I had some leftover coffee. They don't use Fairlife whole milk, so it was just regular whole milk. So I just kind of, added some additional milk and another shot of espresso to it to make my coffee. So to this, I am going to add one of my Coco Loco salty packets. This is Keto Chow brand electrolytes. So I'm going to add that in, and that's how I'm going to get my electrolytes. It does have about 1,000 milligrams of sodium, which is kind of why I want to use this rather than like using a Flash IV, because the Flash IV only has 500 milligrams of sodium. And then I am going to get myself some good protein in. So I have a salad here. It's made with romaine lettuce, spinach, a couple pieces of bacon that I chopped up, and some chicken, also about 4 ounces of cooked, boneless, skinless chicken breast, and then a couple tablespoons of Caesar salad. So that will be really good to give me a really good base, because I do plan to have the rest of my brisket, which is pretty fatty. So I want to make sure that I'm getting in plenty of protein now so that when I eat that fat, my stomach doesn't revolt because I don't have a gallbladder. So I kind of have to make sure that I'm getting protein in before I eat any fat. All right, I'll be back with my second meal. It is 12 o'clock and I'm ready for my second meal. So I'm going to have my brisket that I had talked about. It's 8 ounces of brisket. There is quite a bit of fat on this piece, like half of that piece is fat, which is fine. I ordered it from the fatty end. I just probably won't be able to eat it all. It's just a little too much for me. And then I have Inokios 000 blueberry yogurt just to freshen up my palate, and a half cup of blackberries. I shouldn't say just. It also adds protein, and I like it. It tastes good. But a lot of times after like having such a like heavy savory dish, I really want something light to kind of freshen up my palate. So I plan to do a workout at 1 o'clock. Today is just a strict cardio day. I will do stretching too because I always do stretching. And then I am going out to dinner with a friend this evening. I don't know where we're going, so I don't know what I'm having. I will be back to let you know. It is quarter after 4, and the plans changed with my friend. We weren't able to get together for dinner, and I'm hungry. So I am going to have some leftover kielbasa that I cooked with some keto chow tomato basil soup base and konjac noodles. I have some of that left over, so I'm just going to have it. And then sunflower kernels just sound really good. So I'm going to have probably a quarter cup of these. I am going to need a little more today. I'm not really sure what that's going to look like. I decided I'm going to have a yogurt bowl. So it's got 3/4 of a cup of Choi Bonnie plain whole Greek yogurt, and a half cup of blackberries that I have sauteed. And then I also added in a tablespoon of protein powder just to make sure that I get to my protein goal for today. And now I will. And then I'm going to have some pork rinds. I ended up with about 1,700 calories today. My protein is 149, except that I need to lower that number by 11 because 11 is how many I had in my pork rinds, and that's not a complete protein. So I really had 137 grams of protein. My net carbs are 33. My fat is 97. So I had a pretty good day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.